We're finally here. So this is what those riders have been hiding from me. I ought to thank the Scriveners. Them finding this place saved me a lot of time.
Mr. Dr. Manelker, sir, this doesn't feel right. Messing with something sacred.
Cease your blathering! Those accursed riders are always the ones impeding my precious research. Thanks to them, the Kinship Ore slipped through my grasp. This is just payback. You're my assistant, so grab that pickaxe and assist me already!
Eve, you're more stubborn than an ornery Gypceros.
It's been a while. How nice to see your lovely smile.
How you doing, kiddo? Awesome, right? It's so good to see you. To see your...
Yeah. What? Why are you crying there, big guy?
How good to see you back with us. It is, of course, a fantastic plus. We'd love to hear about your journey, but I can clearly see you're in a hurry. Oh dear, that felt like a weak rhyme. Alas, you've come at rather a bad time. We have all been far too short-sighted. And now, the Kinship Ore's been blighted.
Yeah! We're too late! We came back to try and protect it. We didn't even know there was one here until 5 minutes ago.
Well, of course we hid the Kinship Ore, as we've been told from days of yore, that it is precious to all riders, not to be shown to outsiders.
But how did it fall to the Black Blight?
Perhaps it was tainted by a blackened heart, or maybe a Congalala fart. But the reverse is also true. People and monsters can be blighted too.
Why do you keep speaking in rhyme, even at such an important time? Yeah!
Anyway, the ore is in the Mount Pondry Caves, deep within the Room of Trials. It's where you purified your kinship stone, as part of the rite of kinship.
Now then, young one, go to the caves, and save us all from danger most grave.
You got it, even bigger, buddy! Leave it to us!
Your bonds will purify the Kinship Ore. Of this, I am most truly sure.
Cheval!
Chasing the Black Blight, are we? Afraid I can't let you pass. You're still dragging that fiend around? What are you thinking?
I said it before, and I'll say it again. Ratha's our friend! The power of our bonds can stop the Black Blight! believe in Ratha! In each other!
Believe in each other. What a joke. You haven't changed at all, have you? Still as naive and foolish as ever. You were born with potential, and it let you forge a bond without a stone. But did you work for it? You've never lost or suffered like I have. Did you call yourself a rider? You believe in kinship? In your partners? And what did that belief do to save our village?
What about you? Don't you believe in your Rathian? A rider who doesn't believe in their Monstie isn't a rider at all!
You want to know what I believe in? Let's settle this now! We'll see who the better rider really is!
What do we do, partner? All right! Let's show them the power of friendship! Ride on!
What's wrong with you? Fight, Rathy!
Stop it! Can't you see Rathy doesn't want to fight anymore? If you can't tell how your Monstie is feeling, how can you call yourself a rider?
Shut up! What would you know? Wait! Rathy! Do as I say! Listen! Let me down! I don't need you anymore! Let me down!
Yeah.
Why, Rathy? Why would you ignore my orders? If you'd listened, we wouldn't have been defeated.
You won't be able to win against that rider that way, boy. But if you were to command the strongest monster...
You.
Yeah, the doctor knows just the monster to help you beat that rider. Ta-da!
It's an egg of the mythical white dragon Versa Pietro. Wouldn't you like to ride the monster that Radon once commanded, my boy? Yes? Then just bond with this Versa Pietro and vanquish the Black Blight.
What? I refuse.
I see. I chose the wrong boy. This one is afraid.
What?
You're afraid of this monster deep down, and that's why you refuse.
Yeah, oh yeah, he looks big and tough, but he's just a little scaredy gargoyle.
Why, you?
I understand if you're hurting inside. I am too, my dear boy. I am too. A long time ago, I nearly lost my life after being attacked by a monster. Even now, I tremble at the mere memory. Thus, I wanted to overcome those fears. That's why I started my research into controlling monsters, and I succeeded.
Bonds, kinship. I don't need any of that.
Allow me to strengthen your kinship stone, boy. I will make it truly powerful. Overcome your fears and become a legend. Rise, Cheval the hero!
Hero.
The sky above that fateful noon was clear blue like today, I assume. You took the right of kinship that day, and now you're back. I have to say, how quickly time's arrow has flown. You've really come into your own.
You've done awesome, kiddo! You've really grown! What I'm trying to say is, as your mentor, I'm really proud of you. I've got a leaf in my eye. I'm not crying!
Yeah, you are! I can see the tears!
Maybe now you understand. A rider's true virtues firsthand. To nurture bonds when all is dire. Let them grow inside and burn like fire. Monsters are bound to riders by kinship. But for power to awaken, bonds are intrinsic. Now to know this, wherever our bonds are strong, no form of darkness can ever belong. But right now, evil is growing in power, and soon this whole world shall be devoured. The legend of Radon, written in lore, it's following the same pattern as before.
Yeah? The Black Blight! We'll stop it!
Train yourselves true. Your kinship is destined. Now it's up to you. Teach the Black Blight a lesson.